Go live. We're live. Yes, yes. Good. Chat, how are we doing, man? Appreciate y'all standing by. Let me just check one thing here quick, though. Yo, what up? Yay! Klein, Richard, Pizza. Yo, everyone up, dude. See, look, did you see that? It said software ready to update. So I don't know if we're gonna have issues today. Jiggy too. Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see y'all. Another day in paradise, man. Let's go. Absolutely. Let's see here. What was I just doing? We built up a couple decks today. How's everybody's week doing, man? I know it's kind of like a mid kind of time in the game right now. I think we haven't really been playing too much. We've been really into ZA, but we've also been trying to crank through. We finally like caught up comfortably in our editing queue, yeah? So we've only got 6 wins, but we've like really not had much time to play. I mean, we got 5 more days, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Dude, this Hitmonchan Rampardos deck, guys, yo, this thing kind of rips. That'll be the last few streams and busies, college and stuff. Hey, no worries. But college is way more important. That's a very temporary thing you got to be going through, you know. That's gonna be the priority. No worries here, man. Appreciate you being here, though. Let's see. Oh, I was doing this. I was making sure that this is up. Okay. All right, we got one person in the queue. But I think I'm gonna we're gonna add the queue a little bit more here. But I think we're going to jump into one of these battles here, because we have not done a battle in a minute. And I don't even know if we have. The rule today is very easy. It's no supporters. That's it. No supporters. Touch the broken dino. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. But then, like, leading, like, obviously, like, the fossil tech, you always leading with Hitmonchan is actually also disgusting. Like, we thought Eevee just hitting for 30 as an EX was kind of bad, or like a 40 was pretty good to start with. This is the one. This is the one to be scared of. Oh yeah, we should change probably. Except we don't have our deck list, which is fine. At least you can see the cards. We're just gonna try to start this off with a dub. All right, can we get the Rampardos? I don't want to play the skull fossil until we have the Rampardos. We get copycat. Oh, we do, guys. It's already over, just like that. Look, it's already over. We've already won. That's how disgusting this deck is. Also, I feel like I've taken a decent amount of a break from ranked to where I feel like when it does come back, I'll be down to play it. But we'll see. We'll see what the meta looks like. Let me go quick get the deck ready. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. We got one person in the queue right now on Discord. So we're still running it through Discord. And not gonna lie to you, I think we're just gonna take care of this right away, because we have the Lily in hand. I think we just take out this Giratina and we just Lily, and then from there we copycat to see what else we can get. Yeah, see, it's that easy. It's that easy. What was that? 3 turns? Was that the 5th turn? 4th. It was 4 turns. 4 turns. I think B Series Deluxe will have this copycat. Oh yeah, probably. That honestly, I mean, cause I was just thinking the other day too, like, when you look at, hold on. That's a good 7th dub. We only need 2 more wins. We honestly would just try to get like 1 win a day. Like, I think that's how they want you to treat it, you know? So I've been kind of trying to treat it that way. And it's really nice that we didn't have to do it every single day, because I had to go shoot a wedding that was like all day, and it was like I didn't really have time to try to get a win in, you know? Because like those take all day. What was I gonna say? When they give you like, because like we're at the point now where I feel like we have like A series gave us like all of our essential cards, because now we're getting cards like Prank Spinner, right? We're getting cards like this. A card from among both players' hands is chosen at random, revealed to the other player, and shuffled into its owner's deck. Like, that's just for fun. Hitting Hammer. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? You know? Like, I feel like we've gotten all of our essential cards at this point. And we'll occasionally get some cool stuff. Like, you know, Heavy Helm or like Lucky Mittens is kind of like, you know, an interesting situation. I think all of these tools were very interesting additions. I thought they are all actually pretty balanced. I haven't messed with Citrus Berry too much, but Lucky Mittens is better than you think. So it's just like, yeah, we're like at this point in the game now where we have all of our essential stuff. So now we're just starting to get like more fun stuff, you know? Prank Spinner when your last card is great. Yeah. But yeah, no, Copycat. Like, Hala's fun. Like, Fantina, Marlin, Hala, Lycia, they're all fun. Lycia has a little bit more relevancy, but we'll see how good, like, it's, like, almost as good. I would say May's definitely 2nd place, but Copycat is absolutely the steal of the show. I mean, especially to respond to the mythical beasts like that. I mean, man, what a good time for the card to drop. It'll probably end up being like Iono eventually in another like half a year, you know, where like none of us really use Iono. But it was like I was slotting at least 1 Iono into every single deck of mine, and I just, you know, like, wow, that was the card. And now I find myself slotting at least 1 Copycat and 1 May into every single deck, almost no matter what it is. Sometimes 2 Copycats. So, Ambipom with Lucky Mittens is good. Ooh, you might have already caught on to one of my decks that I'm using today. Which, chat, we got 2 people in the queue now. Once I get a 3rd, I think we'll start up. That win was faster than I thought. Which one was it? Yeah, Greedent with Ambipom is really fun. It's just a little bit too much energy for him, but yeah, I thought it was kind of funny, Ambipom and Greedent just like giving them berries, you know? I think that's kind of fun. But then Tech here, since you brought up Ambipom, you're an absolute legend. Fun Tech here, Ambipom with Memory Lights. Okay. Going into this Ambipom, Imitate. Draw cards until they have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent. That's a built-in Copycat, dude. Get a little more HP on him with Ambipom. And you get the ability. That's super fun, man. I might actually have to make it like a fun deck list about that, or try to find some other mons that like benefit from tools like Ambipom. Ambipom's a cool card. Started using red card very much because the meta's crazy at drawing cards, you know, like Entei and Blaze and Suicune and Gary. Yeah. The new Ambipom gets 4 coin flips instead of 2. That's better, to be honest. Wait, you're talking about the new Ambipom? Oh, hold on, let me check. Oh, what am I doing at this point? Oh. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. If this Pokemon has Lucky Mittens attached, flip 4 coins instead. Oh! I totally missed that. Yeah, Noodle. Hey, here we go. Join the Discord here. And, you'll follow. Actually, let's just go to this. We'll just go here. The rules are simple. No supporters for this week's theme. No supporters allowed. Everything else is fair game. Yeah, just join the battle tab and we'll get you in the queue. We're about to start here because we just need okay, Noodle. All right. Tell you what, I'll put you third mentally. Let's start up then. Huh, chat? Let's go. Merlin, you ready? Pizza, you ready? See, because there's a part of me. Hold on. There's a part of me, chat. And you know what? I'm going to start a poll here quick. All right, guys, vote on this poll here. Vote on the poll. The future of viewer battles, because this is something that I've been thinking about, because I know a lot of people actually don't have Discord, and we kind of had a problem last week, I'm not going to lie to you, with, like, people entering the queue, and I understand, like, it takes a minute, and so, like, people will go, like, on drives and stuff, and then, like, we wouldn't be doing a battle for a while, and like, that's just, like, bad for the stream, and just bad for, like, everything, really, if I'm being, you know, transparent. But then, you know, so like we would have it either in Discord where we go in order, or we just open the queue where everyone just uses the same code. If you happen to match me, then cool. But that way I can just keep chugging away at battles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Noodle, I'll slot you in. I'll slot you in third here. I'll just make a mental note. No, you're good. You're good, Klein. Don't worry about it. 4 votes for Discord. Go in order. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. All right, Merlin, we are going to send you... Oops. Actually, I should make sure that this queue is good to go first. That whatever password I create... Okay. Oh, it copied it on my... Okay. There we go. Sent the password. And... Ooh, what do I want to start with, man? I think we're going to start with this. What was in here again? Yes. Yes. Quite. All right, I'm queuing up. To be honest, I don't mind what queue we have. Naughty words. So you have drawn all of our luck with that God Pack. I mean, now I can't even pull a normal 1-star. Dude, it's bad out there. And I just finally... Dude, what are we leading with? And we just finally, what's the word? What am I trying to think of right now? We finally found like a full art 2-star EX in Wonder Picks. and we didn't even get close to it. And it's like, why even tease me like that? You know what? Good. Thank you. I think the general rule of thumb with red cards is to never actually do it on your first turn, right? Okay, that's not bad, actually. You know what? Oh, it has to be on my bench? Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. I thought I could just discard it from the active. That would be crazy, though. Can't see the battle? Give us a sneak peek this time? Yeah, that's the worst part. I think you can see the battle. Right? Two Copycat Flirt was insanely awesome. I mean, yeah, like I've had a couple God packs, but I've also spent a pretty decent amount on this game. So, but that was without a doubt the best one that I had. There were a couple of them that were really bad there for a minute. Ooh, okay, this is pretty much already over. Yeah, this is GG's. Yep. Cleffa Shinotic tech with Altaria is really interesting, especially like when you're not... Yeah, I like that. I like that, Pizza. I like that a lot. Shinotic tech for something like this is really smart. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about Sylveon with all the Eevee support. Yeah, this was terrible. Oh, he gets it. So now he's gonna hit for 130. And then we get the poison damage too. Yeah, GG's. GG's. You outdid yourself with the Shinotic. Yeah, Shinotic with like Eevee tech or something. That might be a little too much. But yeah, I think I like Shinotic more than Sylveon in something like this. Good stuff. Hey, Jiggy, you ready? You ready, Jiggy? Did I try Jolteon EX? Jolteon EX might be... I think Jolteon EX is my favorite counter Pokemon right now. I think Hitmonchan EX is the one that surprised me the most. And I was right on the money with Altaria. I thought that was actually going to be a lot better than people were saying. I'm disappointed. I will actually say I'm disappointed in the production of Blaziken EX. I really thought that was going to be better. Like I'm disgusted at the Absol. I think that's the one that I disliked the most, but I think we kind of knew that. I thought I was gonna hate the Blaziken EX the most. I haven't seen much Ampharos yet. I haven't really tried it yet either. And I think that was all of them. Oh yeah, Tauros, haven't really seen. Nobody's playing Ninetales. That's kind of funny. But GG's mad that red card messed you up. No, the red card actually helped me. Disappointed in Gary? Yeah, it's just like, because by the time that that's the problem, is like the mill cards gotta be such cheaper Pokemon, you know, like cheaper energy to run, because you want to start hitting them early with it. but then you're running really weak Mons, so that's kind of like the contrast. Because, like, by the time you actually get Gyarados out there to start swinging like that, they've already drawn through, like, half their deck. So chances are they have what they need. So that's kind of been my issue with them. I don't really know if there's a way to, like, fix that. Maybe we get a card in the next set or two that, like, dramatically helps that or something. But, hey, Jiggy, I'm going to send you the code here. All right, I'm queuing. And then after that, we got Noodle. And otherwise, we got nobody. These really fell off. Which kind of sucks, because it's like, I wanted to do this every single week, but, I don't know. I think we'll try to finish out the year with it. Like, I kind of want to just, like, be hard-headed about it, and then we'll reassess, like, a new direction next year or something, maybe. Smoked a Tina Ninja the other day. Dude, no, I just beat one of those, with, I smoked it with the Hitmonchan Rampardos deck, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was the one. Still number one. Yo, what up, legends? Ooh. Going first is terrible for this. We do get the Ambipom, which is nice, but not perfect. I feel like we gotta go all in on Greedent here, which sucks. But please do this every week. I really like sit back and join the stream. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, guys. I do. But also, it's like if I don't have enough people to do it, you know, then what am I supposed to do? You know? It doesn't have to be this. Like we were live streaming ranked all the time. No way, we top decked the Ambipom just like that. Oh wow, which is huge because we wanted to get the other tool here. Oh, memory light. Oh. Oh. It's not exactly the one that we wanted, but that's okay. Oh, we gotta turn this thing off. Perfect choice, yeah. Need some trades to set kicking your butt. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. And the trades be expensive. They add up real quick. Cresselia EX, man. Oh, dude, we forgot to post a short today, man. Dude, we gotta, bro. We might have to pause for a second after this match, or after our third match, if Noodle's still around. No, we don't need that. But all right, we get the citrus berry, which is pretty big. Because then we'll be able to evolve next turn, have enough energy, and we'll be hitting for like 100. Now, the Cresselia coming in, that's going to be a problem. Okay, or this is going to be a problem. Alright, GG's. Y'all are schooling me here. After this one, yeah, which it's pretty much already over, so. Because we just got absolutely wrecked. So, you know. Running out of shine dust. You got 2 million? Dude, I'm sitting at around 1 million. Like, that's like I want that to be like my money egg in the game with shine dust. But I also feel like 500,000 is probably totally fine too, you know. I mean, there's no way. Is there a way to farm more shine dust? I kind of wish there was. That'd be, ooh, that'd be a cool mode. Like if there was an event where like you grinded wins for shine dust. Dude, that's a really good idea, actually. Well, I always hit them lumberries and get it used to say. Wait, what? It's a very nice deck. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. It is fun, but it's like it's not gonna beat EXs. You know what I mean? I'm just playing stuff. I'm chilling. Trying to find some tech with that Ambipom. And the memory light with that initial APOM is pretty cool too. Like that sets up like a really nice base. I can't find anything other than the Greedent. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. The tech is actually crazy right now. Wait a minute. We're living? Ugh. Bogus. Bogus. He was scared I was gonna take out the Cresselia there. Yo, what up, Angel? How's it going? We will all think now all the upcoming sets will have face of Megamons. I think so, yeah. Hey, GG's, Jiggy. GG's. Another good deck. Alright, Noodle, if you're still around, let me know, man. The only issue, Noodle, this is why we have it in Discord. When I try to send you a link, somebody can snipe the code. So I typically send people a DM, with a private code, with a private password. So you gotta be really quick when we do it. Yo, Rock! What's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see ya. First Tuesday off in a minute. Hey, let's go. We love that. We love that. Okay, guys, you can chill out. Jeez. You use Pokeball, just no supporters? Yeah, right. Yep, just no supporters. That's it. That's the only rule. Dude, what is up, dude? A lot, man. A lot. Oh, yeah. So Noodle, if you're in chat, let me know right now, because then I'll have to like show the chat, or I'll have to show the password like live, and you got to be quick so nobody snipes it, because people be doing that. And that's why we have the poll, which is 90% to 10%, saying Q in Discord go in order instead of just open Q, one code, everyone uses it. So Okay, we're in chat. Okay. Okay. Let me check let me check here. All right. That's the code. Sup noodle. What's a load of bull? What, people sniping codes? They were. They were. That's why we went to Discord. Pirate, after noodle here. That's a crazy name. That's a crazy name. Noodle. Pirate. Dude, what's up, Pirate? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're doing them all in Discord here. So join the Discord. We made an exception because we were trying to get up to a queue of like 3 or so. And dude, we're going first. Yo, Neil, what's up, man? Good to see you too. Yeah, that's a crazy name. Oh, you did? Wait, Pirate, who? See, I'm asking so people see, dude, your names are different on YouTube and then in the game itself, in Pocket, and in Discord. They're all 3 different names for one person. I'm never gonna get it right. I'm gonna need to know who is who. Like I asked in the when I posted that the queue was open to share YouTube user and Pocket IGN. So I don't sound like an idiot. I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm trying my best. I don't think I'm ever gonna remember it either. Because there's like minimum 60 different variations of everyone's names on here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I have a very tricky situation here. Three energy. I feel like I need... I think I have to repel. As much as I don't want to face the Guzz. We potion. And I think we have to find a friend. My name was the same even in IRL. See, Ruck gets it. Ruck gets it. N1. What? I think I'd be the only one you know because I'm so loud every match, sorta. Do a dual energy viewer battle? We're considering that. Yeah, that's up there. That's on the list. Actually, we have a list of what we are doing. We have a list throughout the rest of this year. We have themes already set up, and we made all of the designs and everything for them already for the rest of this year. So that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna hold off until the end of the year. See where viewer battles are at, how they're going and all that. And yeah, kind of go from there because we need people playing. Okay. I feel good about having another Eevee out here. Do I feel like I place the energy here. Because this is going to be ready. We've got the elemental switch. And yeah, Let's just do it. We don't risk any hand disruption. No red carding. I think we red card now. No, they didn't even play a research. Yep. Because the next turn we'll place an energy and then elemental switch from this Eevee to this Flareon. Yeah. If the grind core doesn't take us out, but then we still... Okay, good. Ooh, we get the flame patch. That's huge. Yeah, no research. No research. Yo, Hells, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Everybody's here, man. Everybody's here today. So with the flame patch, we literally will be able to swing the Flareon again next turn. Because we'll have our energy for this turn, flame patch, and combust. That's crazy. Dude, Flareon might low-key be better than it's ever been right now. Oh, duh, they can't play research. You're right. Hello? I'm forgetting my own rules. That's okay. Yeah, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it rip. It doesn't matter. Dude's literally seeing my hand. That's okay, let him. People do that. People do that all the time. And we had this conversation too, where if I should be hiding my hand, and everyone's like, no, show the hand, show the hand. So, yeah, we'll red card then. He's making his plans with his hand while he's stream sniping. Now he's got to rethink, and we're going right into the next turn. Let's go. We should actually have that as a backup, though. We should actually, if we see this in the top, right? We should actually then like switch, like hard switch over to hiding the hand. I think that's the rule. Dude, Flareon EX actually pretty good. What's good? What's good? Hey man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We really caught back up with edits. And we're locking it down. We're less than a third away from finishing out our entire season, really. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff to do in the off season still, but like, it's always much more stressful when you've got the turnaround times that you got to be hitting. So we're good. It's hard to complain, really. I'm really enjoying ZA though. I'm gonna be putting out some shorts, I believe, on that, and we'll probably still do some late night streams, but maybe not too late because we went live really late once, and I don't know. He's Space Bellows instead. Interesting. Yeah. GG's Noodle. GG's. Let's go. How are my ranked battles in ZA? We got two, I don't know if, during that stream live, we got 2 10 KO victories, which is pretty crazy. And the rewards, they fixed the rewards in that so much. They're actually giving out bottle caps for like second and first places. So like as long as you're doing your EV training and stuff, like you're probably gonna be in that upper half. If you have a little bit of game sense, you should be in that upper half. So it's I'm having a lot more fun with it, especially now that like the rewards make it worth it, you know? So I'm having a blast. Redbeard, are we ready here? Are you ready? That's Oh, I see the same picture. Yeah, Richard. We're starting to get there. We're starting to have some familiarity. Yep. Sent. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 in the queue still. Let's go, man. Let's go. You know, building these, I was actually kind of surprised how many cards or how many decks didn't really need many supporters. Like, I think it just goes to show how many good items we have at the moment, you know? Dang, man. 13 votes. 92% say Q and Discord go in order. Wow. So easily dethroned. Oh, let me catch up here. I'm gonna get rid of the stupid full art red. I mean, I feel that. What about hosting a tournament? Ooh, that's a really good, yeah. You know, what I was thinking, and this would only be, like, if everyone was down for it, like, I would want to do a couple tournaments myself first, like, participate in a couple, which I think we'll be able to do, like, after the holidays, or, like, maybe, like, during, like, in December, like, maybe next month. Yeah, this is a bad hand. How do we always get both Poke-Flutes in our hand, dude? How do we always get them? I really dig this playmat. This feels like an actual playmat that you'd like play in, like, in real life. But yeah, so I want to participate in a couple tournaments myself first. But what I was really thinking about the tournament would be keeping it themed like these are already. Oh, dude, we. Oh, man. We're so cooked. Dude, Decidueye letting us down again is actually crazy. But yeah, I was thinking about having it be like, remember last week's theme, roleplay, where we had like I want to build a bunch of like decks, like a Volkner deck, a Blaine deck, a Koga deck, like that, and then like everyone can sign up for like what deck they want to run, and like when a deck is picked, like first off, everyone will actually, you know what? Let me lock in here. So like everyone would fill out like who all wants to participate in the tournament, and then I would put out decks. We'd random roll for who gets to go first, kind of like a draft, and then whoever goes first gets to pick whatever deck they want, like to run, and they have to run that deck. And then so it's like all of like those supporter cards that like play off of those cards, you know, like Volkner with Luxray and Electivire and stuff. That would go up against like a Brock deck or something. Like we'd also like randomize like who goes against what, and then and I like that's my idea. I don't know if you guys can follow that necessarily, but dude, this is so bad. We literally cannot draw what we want here. Roleplay was really fun. Do a tournament in December? Nah, it would probably have to be in early 2026. Because like I said, the earliest I'd even be able to like participate in a tournament would be in December. But I've thought about it. Working on setting up tourney. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, come on! I mean, he's hitting way above our... Okay, so we... GG's, I guess. Classic Decidueye brick. I swear to God, I'm never going to play Decidueye again. They do not want me to play Decidueye. They just don't. They never do. It never works for me. They seriously never. You remember? Does anyone remember that stream? Does anyone remember that stream? Absolutely terrible. Good tech with the mill tank. GG's. GG's. All right. Mord. I don't know who Mord is in chat. Whatever their name is. Let me know. To see you cry, pretty much, yeah. Oh, pirate, got you, okay. Sent. We only built like 6 decks for us to use today. Maybe we build another one. Two cats and one owl will work best. 2 cats. Never forget. Yeah, yeah. Should announce it officially before a month. So the start of the year will be some awesome tourney battles. Yeah. I definitely I need to learn how to even do it all, man. Like it's a lot. It's a lot to manage. I don't even know if I would be able to. Dude, what we really needed with like this update that we were supposed to get. Oh my God, I'm bleeding terrible again. We're actually gonna be swinging with Aegislash. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Definitely. That was one of my favorite decks back in the day. Because if I actually did get into the Decidueye, it was over. Okay, there's the Melton. But now the question is... We're gonna keep these guys. Yeah. We're gonna evolve next turn. Yeah, like I think, like, I don't even know if, like, what we really needed in this big update was, like, spectating, like a spectating mode. I don't know why we didn't get something like that. Could use Discord, share screens, and make a video out of the tournament. Oh, actually, that is how you do it, huh? Yeah, through Discord. Yeah, you right. You so right. It would have to be through Discord. And it would probably be an all-day thing if we ran it like that. Are you guys down for that idea with the roleplay idea? Pocket has a lot of potential. They're just not trying. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like. I just want dark mode, exactly. Yeah, it's just like, and like when they roll out things, they're like, oh, we'll get it like next, like at the end of next, it's like next fall we'll get this update. It's like, the fuck do you mean? You only made like billions of dollars. The fuck do you mean? Like, I'll actually let the F-bomb drop there. It's like, what are you talking about? What do you actually have, like 2 or 3 people on the team? Hello? We have to top deck this Melmetal EX, man. We have to top deck it. We're going all in. Power creep would be immaculate. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Dark mode is needed badly. Like, all I want to do is like lay in bed like the night before we have these and like build my decks, but I can't do that because I get absolutely flashbanged. Dude, the new Fuji Apple Red Bull does slap, and we draw right into the Melmetal EX. Absolutely massive. Oh, dude, only one. Yeah, no, all the seasonal ones are really good. I remember the winter one last year was like vanilla something, and it was like, it was vanilla berry, and I'm like, that sounds kind of gross. Absolutely fire. All the seasonal ones are really good. Dude, we're already down to 60. That's insane. Oh, why did we do that? Ugh, the Oricorio sucks. Yeah, 3 energy to get Aegislash to swing is kind of crazy. I don't think Honedge is an option because it only does 20. He only needs 1 point. Take off the list, Ollie. Don't want to hold you up. It's a busy day, Mom's B-Day. Hey, happy birthday, Mom. We love that. GG's, we've lost every battle so far. Congratulations, guys. Jeez, man. Yikes. Oh, man. Okay. No, wait. No, we won with the Flareon. That's the only one we won with so far. We only won with the Flareon. We won the first battle, but that was against that was in the event. We won turn 4 with the Hitmonchan Rampardo stack. So, there's that. But we got one more deck. Merlin. Pizza, are you in? Haven't seen you in a while. I should try Shiinotic, yeah. Why are we not having a crash out on these new recent crowns? I'm like, what the hell are we getting? kind of like what the crowns are, because it's like now we have no idea what to expect, right? And I honestly I would take these well over like, oh, you get a 4-star Dialga EX. Now you get a 2-star Dialga EX. Oh, now you get a immersive Dialga EX. Oh, and you get a crown rare Dialga immersive. Then you get 4 versions of this EX. Yeah, no, miss me with that. Really would not, really do not care for that. You know what I mean? Would rather than be some like cards that you think you would actually be slotting into a lot of decks. You know what I mean? Alright. Sent. And I'm queuing up. With you tools are the way. Well, like, and that's the thing. I was expecting us to get some type of a tool. Now, Klefki was tool removal, which was interesting. Flame Patch is a really cool gold card. Lilligant, because like, I don't know, I kind of dig Lilligant because it's like, it's so in its own, like, grass is in its own lane entirely. You know, that like, I feel like we haven't gotten, you know, like the last grass thing we got, I think was like Buzzwole probably, right? Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? We got the Magikarp. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ooh. Well, we're going first. What does he got? Okay. Good. 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 Guys, this deck is ridiculous. Low-key like the Crown Flame Patch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I wish I just wish, if I had one critique, I just wish we would have, like, we would get a, because now we have the tool removal, we have enough with Guzma and Klefki and stuff like that. I think it would be really cool if, like, in this next set, we, like, the Crown Rare, like, because we're only gonna get the one pack, like, what, mid-December or something, maybe? I think it'd be really cool if the Crown Rare was, like, a next-level tool. You know what I'm saying? Flame Patch is the only good crown. I mean, it's the best one, for sure. I think they meant for Klefki to be the best crown, but I feel like it was the worst crown. If I had to rank them, it would definitely go Flame Patch, Lilligant, then Klefki. But, like, yeah, I want a tool that, like, is better than Giant Cape or Rocky Helmet were. You know what I mean? It's where it makes you question, like, remember when tools first came out, I was like, you had to slot them in your deck? It was like, what are you doing if you're not slotting them in your deck? Oh, dude, you're mean. You're mean. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, hold on! This deck kind of cooks, chat. It's got no trainers whatsoever in it. This deck actually kind of cooks. This is one of my favorite all-time decks. Because now you got, because once Suicune X came out, it was like you had two outs. You had the, because before it was just the Gyarados, but now you get the Suicune X too. Because your bench is always going to be full, and then like you can kind of start to prep getting all the mons because you're just drawing basics into Gyarados. Yeah, Angel gets it. Angel gets it. Want a supporter as a crown? That we haven't gotten either, yeah. We haven't gotten a tool as a, or an item. We haven't gotten a tool or, no, yeah, we haven't gotten a tool as an immersive. And we haven't gotten a tool as a crown. We haven't gotten a item as a immersive either. Yeah, like, what are the rules here? You know? What, I feel like the safe play here is to get another Suicune EX up. 100! Oh! Disgusting. What's the worst Crown Rare and why is it Mantike? No, I wouldn't say that. What is the worst Crown Rare? Wait. No, it can't be. No, babies are too good. I would give the worst Crown Rare to Palkia / Dialga. Because they're like completely irrelevant now. I really dig the idea of Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo as like the original trio. Or Celebi. No, Celebi deserved it too, man. Celebi really had its moment. Yeah, I'd have to say either Dialga. Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna be able to take this thing out either way. Because we do 120, we do 140, that's it. And they red card again? Dude, who hurt you? What did I do? What did I do to you? Nihilego? Ooh, that's probably bottom 3, actually, yeah. That's probably bottom 3. You think Lilligant is the worst? No, man. I have to disagree. It's such a good bench warmer. It's such a good bench warmer. You know what, guys? You're kind of inspiring me to make some goated Lilligant content here. Yeah, and the poison barb is gonna take us out. Would have been so interesting though. Nah, because they hit for 130 anyways. Dang, man. Hey, that was close. That was close. GG's, man. GG's. What's the immersive Rocky helmet video look like? I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying though. Like, it could be interesting. You know, you never really know. But it would be kind of funny. Cause honestly, like, if you think about it, you could go in a lot of directions with that. Like, you could see a lot of Pokemon rocking the Rocky helmet, like in battle or something like that. Or, you know, you could like, that's actually why it could be a really fun immersive, because you could kind of do whatever the hell you want with it, really. I mean, at least we have Pokeball Crown, exactly. A battle from its perspective, like a GoPro. Yeah, that's. See, you know what I'm now. Yeah, like you see the Pokemon just run into, like, multiple Pokemon like run into you or something. Because they've been kind of lacking on the videos lately. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've just made them like one big thing. I think the best ones so far are the ones that move, like Palkia and Giratina. Even Muse was really good. But they haven't really made too many like really good immersive ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, it's just a really large image that they just kind of 3D camera through, and that's it, you know? So, Hells, you're up, but hold up. Your boy's gotta go urinate real quick. I will be right back, but I'm going to send you the code here, because I'm not gonna be long. I know you're here. And we're going to... I know Hells is gonna cook, so I gotta go with this deck. And I'm gonna hit you up. And I'm queuing up. I'll be right back, chat. Oh boy. Here we go. Woo! Just made it. Goodness. Okay. Second. Let's see. Wait. No, really? You guys think? Oh, man. GG's Alishinatic, definitely the way. Yeah, dude. Pizza, you're right. You're right. I might have to make another deck or two mid-stream here. Any ideas about any ideas or leaks about the new set? No, not really. I'm just going to assume... I don't know, because, like... I'm trying to think about... All I know is, like, one of my favorite sets of all time was... Oh, we probably should have kept that Eevee. No, we're good. Never mind. All I'm... thinking back to the last... Because it's only going to be one pack. Because that's what happened with Mythical Island. It's probably going to be mid-December, if I had to guess. And... all I remember from that set was that it was a huge breath of fresh air to the game. Like, it was kind of crazy to know... Okay, well, GG's, Hells. Jeez, man. Alright, Hells, you win. Yeah, you know, is that happening a lot, guys? Yeah, because that does happen every once in a while. Oh, it was the first time today? Okay, well that's good. Because I noticed it happening in decent amounts, and I don't know why. That's the only problem we've had so far, since we had the massive crash out about just everything not working anymore in the game. So, I'll take it. But yeah, that's kind of frustrating. Because it would do it while I'd be recording, too. Oh, it's happening a couple times? Maybe we pause and we check out what's going on. All right, well, we're all in on this one Flareon, so here we go. Because maybe we do have to update. The good news is that this Flareon one-shots Starmie. But 90... 90... Oof. I'm mad Arceus fan, so I really need to a redo set for him because how the heck got Pokemon such a weak card? Klein, when did you start playing the game? When did you start playing the game? Because would very much disagree. Arceus definitely had its moment in the game, and it wasn't even close. Definitely had its moment. It was everywhere. You could not escape it for like 2-3 months. You guys are saying it too? Okay, hold on. Let's do some tech here. Appreciate you, Hells. GG's, man. Good stuff. Glaceon's a smart choice for something like that. And I love Starmie. I always love to see Starmie. Okay. Chat, we're gonna close this real quick. Okay, just hang on. Hang on here. We're just gonna check. Oh God. We have another massive software update. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do that later. That was not the update that I was doing before stream, which is funny. So yeah, we'll do that later. So we'll just have to deal with it for right now. I'm sure that will fix it. Oh, come on, boop boop. Profile pic goes hard? Which one? Yeah, no, seriously, like I just did the massive update like a month ago maybe, and they're like, no, here's another one. Actually, it was back in September, and it's like, why didn't you just do all of the updates in one swing then? So, that's my bad, chat. That's my bad. But next we got Legends. Legends, if you're still around, we'll slot you in here. Legends, let us know if you're still here. We'll get you. Otherwise, hope you're having a good time with Mom. We love that. Shout out to all the moms. We're gonna try to get this Ludicolo, man. Otherwise, Jiggy will be next. Oh, Mega Gyarados? Yeah, dude, yeah. Let's go! We love that. I mean, Gyarados, dude, Mega Gyarados has so much aura, dude, doesn't he? Out of all the Megas, Mega Gyarados might have the most aura. Dude, I don't... See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I I get so many cards that I don't need to really be wonder picking that much. So, there was a time that I was very low, but I don't really need to. I don't really need to be wonder picking like that. See, here's the one we missed, man. We got the Choodle instead of the Jolteon EX. Like, dude. You guys get me. The Chansey Meowth is the only promo I'm missing, minus the ones that required Premium Pass. The Premium Pass ones aren't even really, like, from what I remember, like half of them aren't even, like, good. Don't know why I got both the Jolteon RR and Full Art. Dude, I'd trade you. I'd trade you because I really dig the Jolteon, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Really? All right, so yeah, okay. Legends is not around. So Jiggy, are you ready? Are you ready for another for another battle here? What are we talking about? What are we? What are you sending me? What? Oh. Oh, nice. Is it frozen again? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Filled with my Full Art May and Rainbow Border Greninja on Wonder Picks. Dude. Zero Aura one might be the best one though, yeah. Zero Aura might be the best one. We're trying, okay, we're continuously opening Altaria, despite me wanting the better Full Art versions of Jolteon. We're consistently opening this, trying to get a second immersive or the 2-star Full Arts of Mega Altaria EX. That's what we're trying. So we're gonna rip 2. And then Jiggy, we'll jump in. But I'm off from like 1,000 Shine Dust. I mean, yeah. Let it rip. Ooh. No. That was our luck too. Gonna try making a new deck with the new Luxio. We built one and then I realized that I read it wrong, but we have not built a new one around it yet. No. After the stream, I think I'm going to post my new format of how I'm going to do my deck list videos. I'm trying to heavily cut them so that they're trimmed down to like 60 seconds or so. Like I want my deck list videos to be like deck lists in 60 seconds. They're not going to be super fancy like they were before, but like you'll be able to see like the 25%. You'll see. I want you guys. I really want your guys' feedback on those, just to know if I'm good going in that direction. Because then I feel like I could spit out a decent amount more, which is kind of the goal. Oh, we see this one backwards back here, though. There's a couple that are backwards back here. Hold on. Whoa, what the? Yeah, come here. Come here. Let it rip. Nope. Whoa! I mean, we'll take them. We'll take him. Do I have Rainbow Warder Wish Cashy, by the way? Do you want anything for it? Didn't use it? Wait, what? Oh, Wishy-Washy, you mean? I would. It's one of my favorite decks. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. I need to make that a video too. All right, let's get it back into it. Jiggy. Shiny streamer luck. I mean, yeah, kind of just is. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes you gotta just live with it. It's tough, you know. It's tough. Wait, where were we? Okay. Do. Gotcha. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this. Let's go. Yo, what up, Lionheart? What's going on? Spit Red supporter? No, I don't. And I traded my Irida. I had to, I traded an I had 2 Iridas, but I traded one for an Erica, which I thought was a super appropriate trade because I get way more use out of Erica. But I can't give up the one, man, when you have the one copy. Can't do it. Okay, well, we have the DI here, so if we can just draw a rare candy. Yeah, I try to make those like really fair trades, like in what's it called? In PokeHub. Okay, we're gonna do something really risky here, and we're gonna trade the Rowlet trying to get our stage 1. We do! Wow. Yeah, like I traded a shiny... I traded a shiny Glaceon EX for a shiny Leafeon EX. Like, you know, like I like those. Oh, dude, they're gonna win. They're gonna win because they went before me. Or they got their like, they're able to evolve first. Unless we draw a rare candy. I think that's the only way to get to get ahead damage-wise here. Nope. Well, Leaf Cape could help. But I don't think enough, especially if they got the EX right away. Which is crazy, because we're actually finally going to get into our Decidueye, but we're going to lose to another Decidueye. I mean, like, it just won't work. It just won't happen for us. Oh. Huh? Pure cinema. I mean, yeah. Really, some things just never change. Ooh. Wait, no, we don't even have to do that. I mean, chat, I think this is it. And I even gave it a second chance today, you know? I even gave him a second chance today. And I just, as much as I love Decidueye, I can't play him ever again. That's it. That's it. If anyone wants my Decidueye EX shiny, hit me up. I'm actually serious. Like the cinema of losing when I actually get into the Decidueye to another Decidueye is actually insane. See ya, Decidueye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Insane. GG's though, Jiggy. GG's. It's stuck again? Bro, yeah, we just gotta deal with it because the update that I need to do is gonna take like, dude, the last one I did took like, I think it was like 4 hours, 6 hours. So trade you my Honda Decidueye EX for giggles. Let's see here. Redbeard, we're back for more. If you're ready, let me know. There we go. Let's go. Hold on, let me just make sure here. Wait, oh my god. Dude. Hello? My keyboard is not typing. Oh, Lionheart, I'll add you after this. I just want to be, because I'm pretty bad with, like showing what I need. For later and stuff. Full Guzmas. No, see, that's the problem, too. We got a lot. I'd be more interested in, well, no, because it's shinies. You can only trade shinies for shinies. So I would need to look at, like, what shinies I would actually want for Decidueye. Like, I'm actually serious, guys. Like, genuinely, there's a part of me that believes that this game forces you into a specific player. Like, you play specific things. And I genuinely believe, and I feel this because it gave me so much to run, Silvally. And Silvally was the first deck that just straight up took me into Master like it was nothing. And I just feel like, you know, there are certain decks that they want you to play, and then there are other ones that they just do not want you to play. So I'm gonna sit on it. Need Ndidi. I just sent you a password again, Rich. Certain cards get handicapped unnaturally. We don't the hell's elaborate on that, because you typically got the intel here. Don't mind me drinking from my gallon of water here. I gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, Redbeard, I sent you a new password. Okay, good. We got it. Let's look on the wait. Mega Blaze is so broken. See, I've heard otherwise. Are we going first with this deck again, man? That really sucks. Make a patch recent EX deck. I promise every single time you will go first and not get energy first. That was how I won the third 5 win streak event, was with Pachirisu only. It was so unbelievably sweaty that I had to do it. I had to do it. We probably should have saved that Dialga. I may regret that. Because if we could have gotten into the Melmetal, yeah, I'm probably gonna... See? See, chat? See? That's why the stream is freezing. That right there. Simply just stalling Entei. Oh, dude, the respect of playing Mega Pinsir right now, man. The respect. Yeah, we'll have to check him out for sure. Ah. Full stop. No! Dude, he can't even do that. Oh my god. Dude, these guys be cooking. With no will, my hero. Yeah, dude. For real. But no, Hells, you're right. You're right, because like there's a lot of cards that that just don't freaking work. Honestly, I just have to go with this. I have to just full send into Dialga and hope that we get the rare candy. So that we hit for 130 at least, but it's not looking good. Mega Pinsir's just a shittier Lowland Executor. Yeah, but he's dope. But he's cooler. That's not what we wanted there either, man. Oh, they're gonna tease me with another melt. They're gonna tease me like that, huh? They are gonna tease me like that. They're gonna make me put the energy on the... Didn't say he isn't cool. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Well, and he's also a basic, which is hard to... It's just very hard to deny, you know. Just getting into... Just slapping the Mega Pinsir EX down has some aura to it, too, where you have to get into the... into the Executor, you know? Oof. 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 Gotta respect it. Hey, man, GG's. GG's. Paired with Soga. Yeah, that's a good pairing, yeah. It's just tough because then you got two stage 2s. Those decks are always kind of hard. My favorite is when decks get invented and work like magic for 2 days, then YouTubers make videos about them and they draw magic, and their draws magically become the worst they possibly can be on statistical rates. Call me crazy, but I know statistics. I mean, that's the thing too, is it's like I feel like the beginning of the season is always the most exciting, not because of, oh, we have new cards. No, it's because the pull rates are genuinely better. Like when you're first opening packs, I swear on my life, they're always, always, always better. Every single time. Opening weekend or the first like 12 hours of the set being out is the best. It just is. So it doesn't surprise me that when a deck just soars in popularity that they trim it down a little bit. And that is why, hold on, this deck is one of my all-time faves. And it's just Babies, Drud, Altaria. It actually kind of rips. And nobody, like, this was actually performing really well in, I think, when I gave up in ranked, it was, like, the only wins that I got that season were with this deck. Because nobody saw it coming. And it's the deck-based matchmaking, too, that sucks. Because I was trying to counter Suicune, that was all I wanted to do. And every single time that I would use a Suicune counter deck, I would never go up against them. And I'm not even exaggerating. Whenever I would use something that was not a Suicune counter deck, then I would get paired with Suicune. It was like, it was like they weren't even trying to hide it. Like, I'm so serious. Didn't Fantina give 2 energy on release? Ooh, no. It does if you have 2 Drifloons. Or if you have 2 Drifblims. It'll give 1 to each Drifblim on the field. So it can technically give out 2. Yes. But, Hells! You're up again. Which... Here we go. Yeah, Lionheart, I got you after the stream. I just don't want to like lose focus on the viewer battles. 100% I've been railed by weakness in matchmaking, dude. For real, for real. All right. Cheers. Yes, cheers. With my giant jug of my gallon. Ugh. Ooh, okay, starting Suicune's very interesting. Amber going second, that's pretty huge. But they get this era Aura and Tapu Koko. Ooh. That's spicy. Dang, that's tech I didn't even think about. Just stacking full. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. But the sad part is we need to draw into. Oh, dude, the Raiku's gonna. He actually used Prank Spinner. I mean, it's already GG's. We got tight matchup weeks. Because if we don't draw Gyarados, it's over. If we don't draw Gyarados like in the next 2 cards, it's over. I give up my gold flame patch for an Indeedee if I could. Dude, they really just need to like, I don't know. See, because here's the thing, right? Already we called it out. We called it. People were going to be selling the freaking cards when they opened up past the 1 stars. And look, here we are. Oh, we do. We get him. Absolutely massive. I think that just got us the win. That's actually insane. Crazy top deck, because like the chances of that are crazy in this deck because it's all just basics. So yeah, like I wish we could, because like, yeah, I don't really care for a lot of my shinies, and I know a lot of people want the shinies. I would trade shinies for full art trainers. I think that's super fair. But like you can't do that even. Or like, I don't really care about a lot of the crown rares that I have. I would trade those for other things. Like I value full art trainers over everything else. So like, I just... What is he trying to do here? We do a total of 40, 80, 120. We do a total of 140. So unless he's got a cape and like elemental switch in his hand, he's just stalling to stall. Pocket limiting us is why it's happening. I mean, kind of in the first place, a little bit, yeah. Because people are now just going crazy. Yeah, like Professor Research, like you give us something like that, like yeah, man, people are gonna use that as currency. To the, you know, hey, hell's GG's. We actually won one. It's been a while. Rainbows and full arts over crown rare Pokemon? Yeah, exactly. Rainbows too, yeah. 100%. Hey, GG's hells, good stuff. Jiggy! We're just constantly doing rebatches at this point. Which is totally okay. But, yeah, Pizza Hells, Jiggy, Richard are carrying these viewer battles. So I appreciate you guys. Seriously, much love. Because we should be going for about another hour at least here in, you know. Imagine the cat at first screwed you. That was close though. I think I'm gonna build another deck here after this battle. Oh, nice. Yeah. Never came. They're fun. Let's go. But yeah, Lionheart earlier said selling the cards shouldn't be an issue. Is the theft? If there was mediation for it, that would be better. I don't know exactly what you mean by. Oh, gotta run. Hey, Hells, appreciate you, man. Take her easy until next time. You know, good stuff. Appreciate you coming and hanging out and building a deck, multiple decks for this. Appreciate you, man. Take her easy. He's using Ambipom too. I gotta play it. But yeah, the theft, I think the theft is only, when we're talking about, what's it called? Like the trading 2 for 1 kind of a thing. That's the problem. Which, I mean, in theory, you should kind of already... You should be smarter than to do something like that, you know what I Do I just full send into Greedent because we have the Citrus Berry? Because we're not going to be able to play all of these cards. Well, wait a minute. We can play this. Oh, we can't even use potions. We'd have to burn the potions. We can do the Citrus Berry. And then, yeah, actually, yeah, we do that. Why not? It's not what we wanted. But it speeds up the deck. Yeah, I had somebody asking in the Discord if they were willing to sell cards, and I'm like, I felt pretty pressed at the time. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm always just like, hey man, you do you. But like also, I don't want to be like held responsible for any stuff like that because it happened in my Discord. You know what I mean? So it's like I felt like really like in a pinch there. And Jiggy's gonna win this one. Because we just simply need to come up with a better pairing for this Ambipom. The Regirock? Regirock with the Helms is quite insane. I mean, is anything gonna help us at this point? I'm actually gonna communication this out for the other Apom in hopes that I can get into the Ambipom. Oh, well, okay. Oh, Rampardos. No, man! Jeez. You guys got me thinking though about the tournament. I should ask in the Discord if we should do because that'd be really cool because we could do it in the Discord if we stream. Yo, hey, shout out to you. Thank you for the red card. That's one step closer. This is gonna hurt. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna lose this. I mean, they got a Regirock with Rocky Helm out. 8 cards still left in deck, man. Ugh. Claydol, what a forgotten card. GG's, man. I don't know who A is in the Discord. But I see you in the queue. I see you. All right. Cool, cool. Appreciate it. GG's Jiggy once again. Yeah, my decks are kind of weak. Merlin, before we dive in, I'm gonna build another couple decks here because I absolutely need to. Mine are just not good enough. We're gonna go Decidueye. We're just gonna burn this one to the ground, really. Where do I even start? Start here. Let's go Lilligant. Try to show it some love, even though this is a terrible way to go in. Ooh, yeah, okay, so let's go Grass. It's a good Grass to pair with this. Ooh, Jumpluff would be really fun. Ooh, buff Shuckle up enough? Do some coin flips? Ooh. With a couple Shaman? Ooh. We're teching here. And then... Oops. No! Might as well. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's one. I like that. And then we'll change up, I want to find a good pairing with this Ambipom. Like, I don't want to tear this one down entirely, but like, what's a better pairing for Ambipom? I guess we can remove the berries idea as well. I like the Memory Light for him. This game will be done on every Pokemon has a Crown Rare. I mean, that would take a while. That's what my deck isn't very optimal. I mean, hey, no worries. No worries. Like, who benefits from getting tools? You know? It's gotta be some newer mons in here, right? No. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Oops. Dude, this is tough. Yeah, this is not good. There's really not that many Pokemon that take advantage of tools. Although, wait a minute. Wait, I think I got it. What if we actually go Tauros and we take advantage of the citrus berries? And that way we can slot a couple extra cards in? Ooh. Couple more tools. It doesn't work with Heavy Helm. We throw in a giant cape. We throw in, probably a repel. Yeah, there's not much. I guess we could do a red card. And probably, yeah, man, that's tough. 'Cause that's already 4 tools. I don't think we need much more than that. How long will I be streaming? We got about another hour and a half we're trying to do here. So we'll be back. Ooh, you know what? We could go Elemental Switch and use like fire, water, or electric energy. With the X speed here. Ooh. Yeah, let's just try that. Why not? Can we use Blaziken with a whole crap ton of items? Yeah, you can do that too, yeah. Okay. I fixed 2 decks. What was the other one that wasn't really performing here? This one was good. This one, yeah, we gotta do some of that Shinotic tech. We gotta do some of that Shinotic tech. Where is he? Where is he? Hello? Shinotic, where are you? I can't believe there's that many Shinotic or she cards. 2 of those, and then what was it, Morali or something like that? We'll go 2 of those. Now the issue is we don't really go into anything crazy with this. So I want to see what other card like would be good to go into, like a 4-star probably, or a 4-diamond psychic. Is there anything worth, you know, building into? I guess a Giratina. Yeah, probably a Giratina. Which, at this point, yeah, we probably get rid of a hand scope. Probably get a second one in there. Oh, we get rid of the Eevee bag. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right, I fixed my decks. Let's go. Cool, chat. We're about to jump back in. If you don't know. Yo, Maddie. What's up? GN. What do you mean good night? Were you here before? Did I miss you? don't even see you type before, man. Hey, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. Hope things are going well, or better at least. So yeah, Merlin, if you're ready, I just fixed up a couple more decks mid-stream here, so then let me know. Heading to sleep, just want to see how I'm doing. Hey man, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're chilling. Talks of a tournament. Talks of us hosting a tournament in the next couple months here. 2 months, I should say. That's the goal. I need to participate. I've never participated in any tournaments, but aiming to do that next month, and then probably kick like within the first 2 weeks of the new year. We would try this. We would try to have our own tournament here. Nice small little tournament through Discord, seemingly as well. But yeah, so we're chilling, man. We're doing good. We're doing good. I hope things are going well for you. How are you doing? Also, Pizza, if you're here, let me know. Because we're gonna jump into another couple battles. Ready? Word. Word. Okay. Supports. Okay. All right, I'm queuing up. Angels entered. Oh my goodness. Angel, have we been able to do a viewer battle before? I can't quite remember. Have a GF now? Let's go! The life's definitely better then, man. Let's go. It's the bird again? Oh, dude. You're gonna do me like that? Well, we lead pretty well here. Does the GF, is she cool with Pokemon too, or no? Because my wife could care less. I think it's totally fine either way, but never had one that was into Pokemon. Once had you a type advantage? Sounds about right. We don't need the energy on Apom right now, and we could use the elemental switch next turn to hit for a surprise 50. Ah! Shinotic. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna see the new? No, it's the old Dusknoir. Okay. See, but I could take this out in like 2 turns, but the Dusknoir is going to keep the Shinotic alive. So I feel like we got to try to one-shot this. We only have 1 X speed in the game, but that's okay, because we can do this next turn. We can absolutely do this next turn. Yeah, we're good. Chad, I also feel like I need to post promos of this. I think I'm going to try to do that starting next week. where I like actually put like a small ad out as a short that doesn't go out to you guys. I mean, I guess it'll get sent through the Discord like YouTube noties. But interesting. I think we save. We red card them. Let's catch tail first. Speaking of catching tail, dude, shout out to Toxic. Getting some tail. Heal 30 or just increase? I feel like we just increase because we have potion too. And we'll attach a citrus here. You don't gotta worry about Guzmas. He could have Clef Keys, but let's go. Not bad, Tauros. Not bad. Interesting that they're going into the Dusk Noir. I suppose, because then I only get one more point while they try to build, like, find the Altaria. Yeah, they're gonna stall. Oh, the XP would have been great last turn, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess we wild tackle again. Oof. Ow. Maybe we should have citrus berried. And then place the cape. Yeah, dude. We should have citrus berried then caped. Yeah, see, they're gonna find it. We should have saved the red card. Because now I bet they're gonna evolve it. Yeah. Yep. Unless I pull another Tauros CX, I mean, I think this thing's pretty much shot anyways, because 190 HP is just too much for Tauros to get through, so GG's. We do. He'll hit for 130. So we'll potion. And we'll citrus berry. Let's go! That's huge. That's huge. This is actually, I think, gonna come down to one coin flip. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm Mero. Sorry for murdering the name. What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing? I feel I have to swing. Although, will X speed? So that he only gets 1 point. Because then we'll hit again. Because he only hits for 130. He only hits for... Oh, dude, he's got a second one. It's over. That would have been interesting, but now it's over. Yep, GG's. GG's. Yeah, we gotta just go. Hey, we don't damage ourselves though, which is huge. I have a question. Is it unusual not to get any good cards on my last 20 pack openings? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. But what do you consider good? Because that's different for everybody. Is that like a certain rarity and up? Or... You guys are both Ian and I am? That's really hard to read. My vision ain't that great. Oh, if only we could... We just need one more point. Yeah, man, we just needed one more point. Oh, that hurts. Just needed one more point. No 4 diamond and no 1 star. I think finding no 4 star or sorry, not finding any 4 diamonds is a little hard to believe it with 20 pack openings, but yeah, that's pretty bad then. Yeah, that's really unlucky. Yeah, it's unlucky. It's not unnatural. But yeah, that's definitely lower 50%. Absolutely. All right, chat. Who the hell? Sorry, somebody just started calling me. Weird. Alright, chat. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. That was good. I don't know who you are. Whoever A is, if you can see the Q in chat. I don't know who that is. A, and it looks like a little frog wizard or something. Little cat wizard, some gerbil wizard or something. Let me know who you are in chat. Let me know if you're here. Feels like Shadowband or something. Chance of more than 0 EX in 20 packs, 81.99%. No, that can't be right. That's got to be your chances in 20 packs, not the other way around. Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's got to be it. You're in like the 10. You got like a 10%, 10-15% crazy unluck going right there. That's got to be what it is. I was going to not swap the birds, but you made me seriously think that I could deck for the bull. Hey, was a big improvement over the last one for sure. The berry tech is kind of interesting with Tauros, you know, in case you damage yourself to just heal from it quick, is pretty interesting, actually. Like, that's kind of a cool little deck. That might actually be the best way to play Tauros, to like get those berries. Like, if I were to redesign that, because we're only doing it for the no support right now, I might slot in things like Traveling Merchant and stuff like that. Yeah, least lucky in a room of 10 people. That's 100% what it is. Yeah. Really? 30 packs and 0 EX? I mean, I guess that's kind of crazy though. You guys are really unlucky. Okay, whoever is I don't know who your name is. Nobody listens in the Discord, dude. Nobody will just give me their YouTube username and pocket IGN. So I don't know who is in the chat, whoever's above Angel. But if I don't hear from you in chat, actually let me check here. Let me see if I can see you if I can read your name better in here. I doubt it. Oh, Axe. I don't know why it doesn't show me that in on that Discord. Like, it really doesn't. It'll show me in the app, but it won't show me like on the app on my computer. So Axe, that's you. There we go. Hey, shut up. No, I just saw it because it shows it on my phone, but does not show me on the app on my computer for whatever reason. So sorry about that. Appreciate you. Axe, if you're ready, I'll send you a code and we'll get into it. I see you active in chat though, so I'm just gonna send her. Boom. We're gonna play this new one. All right, we're gonna jump into the queue, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go pee quick. Turn up the tunes. Oh no, a terrible lead here, guys. Terrible lead. Maybe you have streamer mode ready? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't even know what streamer mode is. Oh wait, streamer mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated? What is even that word? I've never heard of that word before in my life. Truncated? Oh, it's to hide privacy. It's for privacy, isn't it? Is that what it is? Shortened? I've never heard that word before in my life. I feel like that is way too big of a word for something like Discord, but okay. Ooh, and we got the Lilligant. Hey, Della, have a good night. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Richard. Thank you for always coming through, always building decks. Have a good night, man. See, now we're getting a little, it's getting a little closer, chat. 40 votes, 65% Q in Discord go in order is winning. But 35% say open queue, one code everyone uses. I kind of like that idea. I feel like I should do it like that once a month. Ooh! Ooh! Dude, we're gonna get into it. Our Shuckle's gonna be up to 170. Shuckle, I need you to do more than that. I need you to do more than that against this Regirock. We're going nowhere. Axe has completely countered us. There you go, Shuckle. Let's go, baby. Only 40. Oh, dude. We gotta flip all 4 heads to even damage this thing. Oh my god. Yo, we're gonna be sitting here for a minute, chat. One. No! It still does 0. Or do I get the weakness even? Okay, I get 20 weakness. That makes a difference. No trainers means it takes forever to find Golurk. I mean, yeah, probably. One. Oh, dude. It's a Shuckle party. Oh no. Man, to get through this Regirock is actually insane. There's Golurk, who reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. This attack does 60 damage for each Pokemon with a retreat cost of 3 or more you find in there. Shuffle the revealed cards back into your deck. Wait a minute! That sounds like a deck list that I would make an off-meta deck list about. That's a card that I would make an off-meta deck list about, is what I meant to say. That's 1, 2, 3! Alright, now we just need to get 2 out of the 3 heads on our next attack. This card is awesome. It's on the deck list and the trainers. Hey! Appreciate it. Yeah, that's a fun one. I'll have to build something around that. Look at all the cards in your hand right now. 7. What do you got? What do you got? Wow, dude, look at this chat. Dude, this feels a lot like my Doug Trio deck. The second Doug Trio we got, where it was like, it's actually really similar to that. Yeah. Cool deck. No! Yes! You faked me out, Shuckle. Four of my 5 items are still in the deck. Well, that's not good. Because you're not going to have any ammo left for Golurk. Oh, you're going to Rocky Helm me. Okay. I want to see this thing. No, Shuckle! Shuckle, no! You gotta do better than that, my guy. You gotta perform better than that. Unacceptable. I forgot the fragrance. Okay, come on, Shuckle. 1. We'll take that. Would have been better if he did. Well, actually, would it have? No. Does not matter. He's gonna retreat now into Regirock. This is the most it's possible to brick. I mean, same. The stall with the first Regirock, I think, was the issue. All right, come on. Dude, this Shuckle's been through the gauntlet, though, man. Shout out to this Shuckle. I think red card would actually help them. No! Shuckle, dude, come on! Shuckle. We just genuinely drew through the entire deck. I've never seen that many cards before in my life. Oh boy. 1. Yo, Shuckle, dude, a terrible performance. I mean, dude. Yeah, I want to see what Golurk can do here. Yeah. 1, 2. Oof. Peace out, guys and girls. Bedtime Dolly with the holo trade. Wishy-washy? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Message me on Discord, but have a good one. Take her easy, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Building decks and all that. GG's Axe. Let's go. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up a little earlier tonight, Chad. It seems like everybody's going to bed. But we got Angel. We got Angel next. That's the only one in the queue. But we'll probably just jump into the maybe in like the next 20 minutes or so, after like two or three more battles, we'll jump into finishing out that ranked event, or not the ranked event, the event, the emblem event going right now. Gotta close YouTube, but yeah, you'll be there. All right, word. That was a long one. I'm gonna try this other one. Go. All right. Is Nightbot not working tonight? Oh, it's because it sent it like a minute ago, Twister. There it goes. Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, why did it not respond to you? What the heck? Oh, because you entered it. Okay, yeah, you entered it and then it sent and then you accidentally. Okay, never mind. I think it's on a timer. Angel, I don't know if you can hear me, but it is case sensitive. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're in. Oh, we're just gonna go straight into Giratina, huh? Jeez. Hello? Okay. All right, good song, dude. Ludicolo! We love the appearance. We haven't seen him yet. This is gonna suck. I didn't wanna lead into Giratina like this, but you know, it is what it is. Hitting hammer. Joey Wheeler. Nah. Okay. Lucky mittens. Finally, something else. Chingling. Chingling is disgusting in this right now. Yeah, dude, we couldn't even get... We got to do it. You know, we can't let Greninja get in here. So the update's been going the way I want. What do you mean? What updates? Like in Pocket? Because if so, in Pocket, I expected more. But I'm also probably, like, I understand that I'm in, like, the top, gotta be in, like, the top 10% of the player base that's looking for, some of the most improvements that you can get in the game. But also, like, there's the real side of me that's like, bro, come on, dark mode. It can't be that hard. Or, yeah, like dark mode. They did fix a lot of things, like actually opening up the trading outside of people, you know, trying to sell cards and things like that. Like that, I guess that's kind of inevitable. There's always going to be a way around that. And just don't be an idiot about it is really the only advice that you can do. But I expected a little bit more. I was under the impression that there was going to be this massive game-changing update, that it was going to feel like a brand new game, like the whole first year or like Series A was going to feel like a beta almost, but it wasn't. So I'm just a little upset because of that. But yeah. Oh, I'm BMing. My bad. Hey, Angel, GG's. The break happened. I would have loved to see Ludicolo. They wanted us to start with the Giratina EX. Much love for you. All right, and that's the end of the queue, guys. That's the end of the queue. We aren't friends yet? What? Oh, Twister just joined. Let's go. All right, Twister. I saw you in chat. I'm gonna send you a code here. I don't know when updates come out, but it's been a few since I was in stream, so I assume something changed. Something has changed. Yeah, the trading got a huge update, and it's that felt like another like third of the game unlocked. To be completely honest, like, cause I had just been holding on to so many like rare cards that I was finally able to trade and get like what I wanted and do a lot of fair trades, like a full art Irida for a full art Erica, you know, like those, a shiny Glaceon EX for a shiny Leafeon EX, you know, like that. It's trading card game, you know, you're supposed to trade cards, it should feel good. So like that has opened up like another like third of the game, I would say. That was the biggest update. Lots of a couple quality of life things, but like with just, I don't know, I was expecting like a new UI, but not even that. Like just a dark mode. Gifting cards is really cool. But I don't know. I think you know, I was in one of those top 10%ers that like was just expecting too much, which is fine. Yeah. Angel, we're all good. We're all good. Appreciate you. Has Legend ZA been treating me any better? Enjoying the... Oh, dude, no, I love ZA. Oh, dude, no, I've almost put 100 hours into it already. I've almost put 100 hours in already. I'm absolutely loving it. And I want to do more content on the channel. We're gonna start posting some shorts of it, and probably gonna do a couple live streams when I can, like when I really feel like it, you know, like when the vibes are right, you know, and the wife is put to bed and everything, you know what I mean? So how do I join? I'm gonna send you a code right now, Twister. Yeah. I'm gonna send you a code pretty quickly here. One sec here. Boom. There it is. And I'm gonna queue up in a sec here. Never got this one to work. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chat, we're almost everything I see about the game is just dogging on it. Dude, I mean, see, the thing is people just love to hate. I don't understand. Like, I don't know where this expectation, like, could the graphics be better because they have money? Sure. But when has it ever been that? You know what I mean? When has Pokemon ever had, like, insane graphics? And it works. It's just fine. You know, and it's at the end of the day, it's a kid's game. And not saying that a kid's game can't have high graphics, but it takes away from it being a kid's game. Let's be honest. So, and you know, there's going to be people that have their preferred way of how it should look and things like that, and that's totally fair. But yeah, and like the price and stuff too, and it's like, dude, like games have stayed at $60 for the entirety of our lives. It's actually crazy that games haven't been more expensive, because if you take the inflation from like when we were a kid to what it is, like, you know, to like what it's about to, like, to what it could be, we're actually not even spending that much money on the games right now. Like, if we really wanted to have a serious conversation, you know, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, this is really not good. If they get their Mega Blaziken rare candy, it's just straight up over. Didn't get one evolution. Ugh. But as a kid's game, it's already basically inaccessible from the device of the game. I really doubt the biggest percent of the player base is actually children anymore. I think you'd be surprised. I'm not disagreeing, but I think it's more than people think it is. Yeah, GG's. GG's, Twister. Oh, the cape! Yeah, that's official. That's official GG's. The issue, see, now, the real issue here is that kids aren't making content on the game, so people aren't going to talk about it like in a positive way. It's only going to be the adults that post YouTube videos that make noise, you know. That's kind of like the other thing. And let's not forget, man, like the majority of people love, like, it is far more interesting for views and clicks to be hateful towards something than it is to be positive towards something. At the end of the day, unfortunately, negativity always wins. And honestly, I think people, we've kind of lost something along the way when it comes to gaming right now, where like we need validation so bad. And it's like, dude, if you like the game and you want the game, play the game. Ignore what everybody else has to say about it. Just do you, man. Just have fun at the game. We don't have to min-max everything. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's not entirely over. It's not entirely over. Because if he doesn't have the evolution next turn, we can just pivot into Melmetal. No, we didn't use Memory Light. Oh no. That's okay. We'll still evolve into Melmetal. It's fine. Well, it might not be. I think we just threw by not attaching the Memory Light instead. I think we just threw. Well, basing my perception on the actual cards. Somebody who was lightly into the actual card size. Say regular kids aren't getting 170 booster boxes. What are we talking about? I was talking about ZA, not TCG Pocket or like actual TCG. Pickings have been $60 for so long should tell you how much they've been able to either afford or account for that price point and not changing it much. Yeah, no, 100%. You're right. See, because if we had Memory Light, we'd be able to get one more energy on this, and then we'd be able to swing for 150 plus the 30, so we would have been able to hit for 180. But we saved the weakness, so we do only get 30 done to, or 60, and then 60 again. So we might actually still win. We've got to be making more with microtransactions? Yes, yes. What does the 3 cards under your face cam mean? Are you looking for those 3 or do you collect them already? No, that's just the theme for the viewer battles today. It says right under it, no support viewer battles. These same games, which have had millions of dollars put into since the early 2000s, can still afford to be the same price point. It's pretty telling, especially when games like Pal World are 30-ish. I mean, I suppose. Hey, GG's. That was really close. That was really close. I thought it was over there for a second. GG's, man. GG's. Couldn't get it. Yeah, you really. Yeah, you had both Torchics. Couldn't get the Blaziken, man. GG's. And 2 were rare candies. Yeah, dude, it'd be like that sometimes. I remember, I think I was live. The last 2 cards in my deck were my stage 2s. It happens. It happens. Yeah. Okay. Jiggy, if you're still around, I'll throw it on for one more. We actually won with the Melmetal. I think we won with almost everything except. Yeah. All right. One last viewer battle. And then I'm probably gonna chill for the next 30 or so and try to get as many more wins. I think I only need 3 more wins for the emblem event right now. So we'll be chilling. You guys gotta be stoked that you guys actually wanted to do a tournament. That's pretty sick, man. We'll definitely keep that in the works here. 50 votes, 66% say Q in Discord. Go in order. I mean that had open Q1 code everyone uses had a pretty solid comeback. It's basically 2-to-1, but that's actually pretty impressive results. I just saw something, not that it's true, but it said ZA only had like 13 million spent on it, or as a budget, which is crumbs to the entire IP. I don't know if it's true either, but I don't know if it's true either, but I mean, it's just like I'm not defending them. I'm not being like a Nintendo shill, but it's like we're also like take a step outside and like realize like we're claiming that they have to spend their money. Like, say you busted your ass off, you created something awesome, and then everyone's telling you how to spend your money. Like, that's kind of what's like, low-key, that's kind of what's happening right now. Everyone is saying that they need to spend more, they need to do this, and it's like, I don't know, do they necessarily have to? Like, sometimes you don't change the form, you don't change the script, you don't change the formula. People complain about this all the time with Call of Duty, Madden. It's just one of those. It's one of those. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that, you know, people are like claiming that they need to do this because of this. And it's like, clearly, as we see with a lot of people higher up in the world and in power, that they don't, and I know we're against, you know, for the most part, we're against those kind of people and such. But, you know, just is what it is. Like, I wish they would do a 2.5D. I wish they would go back to that. Or not, it wouldn't even go back to that. It would be kind of like somewhere in the middle of the 3D design and in the 2D stuff. But, dude, you know, everyone wants it to be open world, but then, oh no, it's not like this. And like people, like, it's just, no one's ever gonna win. I love the inflatable boat on Mammoth One. I'm trying to picture that right now, like IRL. They didn't make it though. It was made 30 years ago when most people who work there were children. The real problem is every public traded company is legally required to maximize profits. That's 100% what it is. I didn't want to get that deep, but yup. Dude, the crazy thing is that this Mammoth One isn't even weak to fire types. No, they can't. They can't. And this was the most time they spent in between massive, like, mainline games. And it's not even a mainline game. It wasn't even a mainline game. So... they actually can't spend more time. They really can't. Because people are already up in arms. Jiggy, good stuff with the Mammoth Swine. Yes, yes, yes. Barely holding on here. I don't think we're gonna make it. We gotta combust too many times. Was that our first potion? Or was that 2 potions? It was 1. We do have another flame patch. Somewhere in there. But yeah, like that was the longest that we had waited in like at least 10, 15 years for them to drop a new mainline game, and it wasn't even a mainline, it was Legends, which is about as big as, I mean, it was the 5th largest selling game. Okay, the flame patch is massive. take out anything other than this Mantike right now. But I suppose, yeah, if they don't swing... Oh no, yeah, the swine up. Yeah, GG's. Hey, GG's. I missed the swine up. Good stuff, Jiggy. Good stuff. All right. Hey, shout out to everybody that participated in the viewer battles today. Oh, okay, Twister. One more. Okay, we can do one more. One last, swear, on my life. Twister's just got another deck and he just joined the Discord, so we'll give him this one. GG's. GG's. All right, we're in. Let's go. Ooh, the Chingling. Doesn't matter with the Giratina, man. Yikes. The really funny double standard to me is with the indie games. They'll be like, this was made in only 7 years. And then be like, Pokemon only spent 5 years developing this and they have more money. I mean, typically because indie games also charge less for their games as well. So like, I don't want to say it's a double standard, but the double X speed, wow. My poor Mamoswine, though. No, you're good, you're good. Absolute trooper. Would have loved to see the size of that inflatable boat that he had to squeeze into. Interesting decision, because I have the Clef Key. So go to Giratina. And we'll be able to discard the Clef Key to remove that. And then get rid of one more Mon off the field, lowering its power. Ooh. Ooh, Indeedee is going to be worth it very soon here, because that just eliminates Giratina's damage. It is on him until next turn, but it is interesting, because I feel like now you just start prepping the Giratina, or no? Or do you have the Greninja? Either way, it's not looking good. We just got the Indeedee with Giratina. Yeah. Prep the Tina. Which even then you need one more turn to do, which I don't know if you have. So we place the Indeedee. It's safe. We get energy on it even. We save the potion with Indeedee's ability. Yeah, this is cracked. Because Indeedee is gonna, like, with Giratina at full energy, 30, 60, 90, 120, 160. It takes it out. It one-shots it. I might just retreat just so that Indeedee would... Oh wait, no, they attach the energy elsewhere. They giant cape it. So they get past. They break. Yeah, he would hit it for one... Regardless, I'm still gonna watch over. Just gonna persevere through this. Yeah. And even still, we hold on by 20, which is crazy. That's insane. There's the repel. Dang it, we don't get to see it. I wanted to show how good Indeedee could be, man. That's okay. I understand. Oh, the 2 points! Oh, dude, GG's, man. I should have placed my Morelai. Dude, GG's. Wow, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. All right. Queue's closed. Queue's closed. We're gonna do this event match. We've only got 2 more. We only need 2 more wins. We can do this. We can easily do this. Actually, I appreciate everybody for participating. Also, by the way, I'm trying to keep the stream going. Appreciate everybody for building those decks and just doing the dang thing every single week, showing up. We'll definitely talk more about a upcoming tournament and stuff as well. But yeah, seriously, much love for you guys. I appreciate you. I've really been seeing a lot of success with this Hitmonchan Rampardos deck. This is absolutely disgusting. I was wrong about Hitmonchan. He is very, very good. This deck is also absolutely disgusting. It's much better. It's actually just about as good as I thought it was going to be, but I wasn't expecting these additional mons here as well, or something like Indeedee. Very, very good. There's a couple other decks that I'm kind of working on. I enjoy Jolteon, but there's a little bit too much going on, but it's like I want all of this in the deck at the same time, you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna start with Jolteon because we were first asked about Jolteon in chat. So we're gonna go with that into this event here. So let's go. Fumble to the cleft key. Yeah, that's true too, yeah. That's true too. 69% Q in Discord go in order. Nice. Nice. Two zero auras. Oh, wow. Into Suicune, of course. That's why we go first into this, right? Ooh. I really hope that they don't look at the... Ooh. Do I double Jolty on it? It's got to be in the active. But yeah, I feel like we have enough energy kind of going on with Zeraora. So we place the other Eevee just to be safe. And I feel like I swing with the Zeraora too. I feel like Suicune has to go through both Zeraoras. Unless we get an elemental switch. I know we just gave Suicune so much ammo, but like we've got the 2 Jolteon EXs, man. Froakie. Ooh, Raikou would have been cool. We'll place these. Just so that we don't get him red carded or anything like that. The Copycat would go absolutely nuclear right now. We do got to be a little careful though with the energy. I think we do need to actually invest in... Oh, that's a big difference, the cape. Yeah, and they get the Greninja already? Yeah, we gotta sack the Zeraora for the Jolteon if we don't have the elemental switch. Oh, we're gonna have to make the decision now too. Wait, how much does this hit for? 80? Okay. It'll deal damage to this. Yeah. I gotta go into Jolteon. God, the draw power is crazy. Okay, research, come on. Give me elemental switch. No, dude. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I always forget that Pichu only does it to, yeah, I threw. I just threw. Going first! And not getting the... Dude, both Zeraoras but no elemental switch is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Didn't want us to win. A third of our deck is elemental switch. Didn't want us to win. They don't even equip their energy. That's crazy. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Anyone playing Suicune Greninja Giratina is not going to get a thanks. Sorry. Boring. Snooze fest. Let's move on. Hey, can we load? Thank you. Going second. Okay, that's what we're doing. Not the Silvally deck. I hate this. 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 They're going to be able to swing first because they're going to get an elemental switch. Watch. Even though we didn't get one last turn. Or last game. Watch. Like, oh, I see you had a successful stream. I see that you have a community. Well, we're going to punish you. You've been playing a little too long there, guy. Watch this, chat. Watch. They're gonna have the elemental switch. And they're gonna poke first. Wow. Okay. I was wrong. I have a feeling that this was a trap. Like he's got an X speed and he's gonna take out the Oricorio or something. You're treating a Pichu? Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, oh, he puts in. Okay, that's actually smart. We're gonna evolve Jolteon right away, just to have that. I want my elemental switches so bad that I'm willing to go down to 3 cards right now. Because then I can just swing with Jolteon right away. But I just feel like the smarter move is to just retreat Oricorio into Zeraora. I feel like that's just the smarter play. I feel like that's just the smarter play. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. We really need an elemental switch here, man. 2 games in a row, haven't been able to fucking draw one. There he is. I'm gonna pull the panic button next turn. Because at this point, I need to go into the second Zeraora. Dude. Yeah. I mean, it's a joke at this point. It's an absolute joke. There we go. Yo, Johnson, what's going on, man? How you doing? We're chilling, we're chilling. We only got to win 2 more of these emblem events. We just haven't been able to do it. But we had a really good, successful viewer battles today, earlier. That was good. That was good. It's good. But, yeah, we're not going to win this one because we just could not. I feel like there's no EXs in this deck, so Zeraora might be the smarter play. But, I mean, we lose this either way. You know? Because we just could not get our elemental switches. Just couldn't. Now this is interesting. Because look at this. Look at this, chat. Look at this comeback! Oh, it's only 10. No! I thought it did 20. Because either way, we can retreat into Jolteon EX next turn, deal 80 damage. Zeraora is the smart choice here. He'll deal 50 this turn. I can't take him out next turn. He'll go into... Oh. Well, that sucks. Wait. Was that the play? Was that the play? I don't think that was the play. We only had one Eevee bag, man. Unless he's got a Cyrus. But even then, I think it's not over. But I'm confused as to why he's Sabrina, unless that was, and he's burning his supporters without Silvally. I think we win. I think we win. Yeah, we win. We deal 80. Not gonna let me get the last point, I understand. But hey, GG's, man. GG's to you. right. 8 wins. We need the 9th. All right, that deck actually wasn't as sweet as I thought. I'm gonna switch to, well, actually, it's just, dude, we kind of need those elemental switches so bad. Considering going down to 1 Zeraora to try to maybe balance it a little bit more. Ooh, Altaria or Hitmonchan? We already did one with Hitmonchan earlier, so I feel like, yeah, we do Altaria. Yeah, let's go. He says, LOL this guy, but his name is Really High Panda. Okay. Clefairy, not bad. With a Pokeball. I think, dude. Ooh, Kartana's gonna hurt next turn, though. Mm-hmm. That's not what we want. We want Swablu. Please. Thank you. Okay. So we got everything we want. I'm gonna make him not be able to play any item cards next turn. Chingling Tech is disgusting. We do have the extra basic, which is pretty big, because we'll play that and then we'll just copycat. We'll draw 4 more cards. We're looking really good right now. He actually spent the energy on that too. I think we can easily win this one. It's gonna be quick. Yep. Altaria, Cape, and Swablu, copycat. Disgusting. $210 HP. Yeah, GG's, my guy. Oh, dude. Oh, we should have waited for the Indeedee. There wasn't a chance. I guess there wasn't like a you know, a realistic way to know that we were gonna draw another basic, though. So we're fine. Oh, dude, and we got the Cyrus, too. It's really over, man. It's really over. He sounds like the Celesteela, which dies to my Altaria. But I guess he stalls. Yeah, he puts it on Buzzwole. He gets the big beat off with a Lusamine play or something, perhaps. We build a second Mega Altaria EX. It is not looking good for this guy. Yeah, this deck is disgusting. Ooh. Oh, Poison Barb. You think that's gonna... We can just discard this Klefki. Oh, dude, this is gross. Wait a minute. So we make room for the Indeedee. And we draw 2 of the last 4 cards in our deck. Professor's Research, don't even need it. Can I see the deck after? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is, we mean to have the deck list at the bottom of the thing here, but we were just kind of going through a whole bunch of stuff today. So. Beastite! What? Haven't seen that in a while. He's just gonna concede. Yeah. GG's, my guy. GG's. That's it. We got it. We got the emblem. Like that event. I really like that event. Really, really dig it. Good for the casuals like me. Oh, dude, what a beautiful stream. What a beautiful freaking stream. The results here. 57 votes. 67% said queue in Discord, go in order. The other 33% said open queue, just one code that everyone uses. A good 2-to-1 right there. So I appreciate everybody for voting that poll too. That gives me good insight. Once again, I appreciate everybody for, you know, building out those decks and doing the viewer battles. We do those every Tuesday, if you aren't familiar, around the same time. We're talking about building a tournament in the next, like, month or two here. You know, probably 2 months, if I'm being honest. Probably New Year. First 2 weeks of the new year. I'm gonna go for it. And, yeah, man. Dude, viewer battles completed the emblem event. We're chilling, man. I'm gonna hit up these guys for trades and other things that I was gonna add. I appreciate everybody that came through today. Seriously, thank you all so much. I got so much love for you. We'll be back next Tuesdays, of course, but also maybe, you know, a couple other streams here later in the week, a little bit later time than this, maybe, to play some Legends ZA, probably do some ranked or something like that. We've been working on trying to post more stuff like that. We're also gonna post a new format of a off-meta deck list shorts that we've been doing typically on the channel. We took off from doing them last month because there were no like new cards really, but there's so much good stuff here. So did I see the new sub? No, I didn't. I didn't see the new, wait, who's the new sub? Who's the new sub? Oh, I also meant to give the deck list here. My bad. Here is that deck list also. There it is. So like the tech here is of course the 2 Swablues, the 2 Mega Altaria EXs. Oh shit. CSC, hey. I appreciate you, man. I didn't even realize. Typically I have like an alarm that goes off. Geez, my bad. My bad, man. Thank you so much for subbing. Typically, I have like an alarm that goes off. It's like a horn whenever somebody subs, so that's how I know. So that's why I missed it, because I'm not even, I depend on that. You know what I mean? So, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry I missed that. But yeah, Mega Altaria, for the amount of mons on bench, that's how it gets powered up. So then Indeedee not only helps keep this thing alive and heals and stuff, but also is a great counter. Also a great counter. I love that those types of mons where like their power goes up for the amount of energy that they have. Like this thing will one-shot a Giratina, I'm pretty sure. But then the other tech here being Cleffa, just to draw ammo for the Altaria, or draw into the Altaria because you're trying to get that first. Chingling, crazy tech to start with. I think Chingling or Cleffa is like the preferred lead here. Jirachi is fun to snipe any kind of threat, like a Magikarp or other babies or things like that. And then Klefki is just another mon to pull from Lycia. Klefki's great for, you know, any tool removal. You don't mind discarding that, because like you saw, I discarded that and then was able to place Indeedee down, which is pretty cool. But really only need one Lycia because you're going to start with one of these. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to start with one. you draw 2 more, you know, you got these to play with, but then you're also got 2 targets for Pokeball. And the chances that you're going to draw the other one is fine, so I think only 1 Lissia is good. 1 Giant Cape for one of the Omega Altarias that you got going. Obviously the 2 Pokes, the 2 Oaks. Sabrina Sires, pretty straightforward. Copycat helps you draw. May for consistency. Very good deck. Very good deck. But hey, that's everything. Wait, maybe during the next stream battles it was acting up. What was acting up? The oh yeah, the horn. Yeah, the stream was kind of doing something weird today. Hopefully we'll have it all fixed by then, and we'll be good. So otherwise, yeah, man, we'll be hanging around. We'll be doing stuff later. You know, potential other late streams, playing ZA, playing some ranked and stuff, trying to branch out, do more things than just Pokemon Pocket. But appreciate all of y'all for coming through. Much love. Have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. All right, take it easy.